What's up, guys? This is part 2 of my Fiverr video series. In part 1, I hired designers to create pickleball themed designs. I spent over $100 and I hired basically the full spectrum, some cheaper end designers, some higher end designers. And if you missed that, you want to go back and check that out. I'll link to that video in the description. But today I hired Fiverr gig workers that specialize in print on demand listing optimization, specifically for Amazon merch, because I want to see if I can outsource the full life cycle of creating print on demand listings on Amazon merch that sell. And you're going to see the results in this series. And today, like I said, part 2, we're focusing on outsourcing the SEO, the search engine optimization, the listing optimization, whatever you want to call it. Basically, what keywords and sets of keywords, phrases, etc. are we going to hone in on, try to rank on to generate sales? So let's get to it. So again, we're doing listing optimization. I will drop a link to Fiverr in the description. They make it really easy to outsource work and hire gig workers that specialize in whatever you need them to do. And I will link to all the gigs that I show you in the description as well. So optimization gig number 1, I paid $5 for. By the way, when I was doing the hiring, I noticed that there wasn't really like a free form text prompt. So that was a little bit interesting, but essentially like Fiverr, they want a little bit of information about why you're hiring this gig worker, why you're paying for this gig, etc. And I realized that like every gig that I paid for optimization asked the same question. So that was just something interesting that I noticed. What I ended up doing was just uploading one of the pickleball themed designs from video number 1 and said, hey, can you help me optimize this listing for this pickleball design? Gig number 2, I paid $10 for. Gig number 3, I also paid $10 for. And gig number 4, by the way, I swear I saw some of my, I don't know if it was in this video or a different one, but like people were using pictures from my, like my basic, like Amazon merch videos on YouTube and my blog in some of these gig worker like thumbnails. So I thought that was funny. I recognized some of the photos. Gig number 4 for optimization, I paid a premium $25. So I'm going to show you now the results, the reason you're here. Before I do, I wanted to plug my free print-on-demand mini course. It's linked in the description. If you give me your email address, I'll send you 1 lesson a day for 8 days to help you get started. And I've got a great Amazon merch Facebook group. If you're not already in there, you should check that out. It's great to be a part of a community for Amazon merch. So you can find that in the description. All right, so for gig number 1, I sent them one of the designs from video number 1, and you can see it says, can I dink it? Yes, you can. So for the title, they said, can I dink it? Funny pickleball shirt. Brand pickleball t-shirts for men. Bullet point 1, they put, what does it say on the shirt? They put, can I dink it? Yes, you can, as like the lead for the bullet number 1. Is a funny saying for pickleball players. Stand out on the pickleball court with this pickleball shirt and get a laugh or two while dinking and smashing pickleballs with your family or friends. Pickleball is a fun sport that combines many elements of this bullet number 2 of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. Why not look good while you play pickleball? Wear this golden pickleball shirt. See, now I'm gonna say this was the like $5, like the cheap option, and you know, I typically don't like to include the product type in my Amazon merch uploads because, and I'm sure he had Amazon merch in his gig description. So, you know, on merch, we let it kind of dynamically fill in the product type. So I don't like that it hard codes the, you know, the word shirt in the bullets. And I guess it doesn't have to in the title. In the brand, though, it looks like he wants it to. So, you know, you get what you pay for there. It's not like the best. All right, optimization gig number 2. They actually delivered a design with the optimization. I don't know that that's going to be something they do regularly because, again, I did message them and say, hey, I got a big YouTube channel. A lot of them were familiar with my channel. And so they may have gone like a little bit above and beyond for me, knowing that it was going to be featured in a video. That being said, you know, because he's not marketing himself as a designer in this case. I hired him to do listing optimization, but he still came through with a design. It says, real men stay out of the kitchen. And the kitchen is like the, you know, right near the net, you know, it's similar to a tennis court setup if you've never seen it. Now I'm pretending to be a pickleball expert because I played twice, but like up there near the net, you basically are supposed to like, if you end up going in there, you have to get in and get out. You can't just like stay up and crowd the net the way that you would do in like Mario Tennis or something. If anybody ever played that video game, you get like Bowser and you just sit on the net and smash your buttons. But anyways, you're not supposed to do that in pickleball. So I get why this design kind of says what it says. The distressed text, I love the way that the text is kind of formatted with being equidistant or like going the full width of the shirt. The color scheme, very complimentary. So I mean, honestly, from a design perspective, did a great job here, and included a title, brand, and bullets and description. So the title says, "Real men stay out of the kitchen. Funny pickleball player." It might be too long of a title for Amazon merch, by the way, but it's okay. By the way, when I'm doing like my own personal like optimizations, I like to often put the primary keyword as the first word of the title. So I'm just throwing it out there as we go through this video related to SEO for Amazon merch listings. The brand is Funny Pickleball Player Apparel. I'm okay with that. Bullet 1, do you love pickleball dinking? Then these Real Men Stay Out of the Kitchen is the perfect outfit for you to wear. This outfit, so a little bit like, you know, bullet number 1, a little bit grammar, not great in terms of grammar, but it's okay. Features a beautiful design of pickleball with text, is the funniest idea for pickleball players or anyone who loves dinking. Bullet number 2, complete your paddleball accessories by wearing this funny pickleball outfit. You can buy it for dad, husband, grandpa, or anyone who loves to play paddleball because it is the funniest pickleball outfit for every man. Perfect pickleball set idea. See, I mean, I get that they're like, you know, they're selling an optimization gig, so they try to write bullets that get you indexed on, you know, relevant words. That being said, you know, just keep this in mind too. Every time you add a word to a bullet point, that increases the odds of you getting a rejection for some random word that the merch algorithm didn't like. So just be careful. You know, when I see the word like paddleball, I'm thinking like, okay, paddleball now. I need to go verify that word, make sure it's not going to get me rejected, you know, etc. And then you wrote a description too. Looks like basically a combination of the bullet points, which I'm completely fine with because I mean, that's basically how I do mine myself. And like if you were to include additional keywords in the description, again, you're just further widening the horizon of like potential keywords to get you rejected. All right, optimization gig number 3. Whoa, we got lucky again. They did not get hired to create a design, yet here we go. They created a design for us anyways. And I love that they used kind of a vintage retro style sunset. They put a pickleball graphic on there. They used some cool looking distressed text. Pickleball established 1965. Love the color scheme, you know, simple design, simple enough. But doing, I mean, I think it's good, you know, is it great? Is it perfect? No, but I mean, hey, that was just bonus. Again, maybe only because I told him it would be on a YouTube video, but I can't be mad at that, right? Title, they said, Funny Pickleball, Retro Vintage Distressed Pickleball Lover. Again, that may be too long for a title. I don't know for sure. It sure seems like it may be, though. The brand is Retro Vintage Distressed Pickleball Lover Men's. Okay, that's a long, weird brand, but I'm okay with it. Bullet 1, retro vintage distressed design for pickleball player, lover, and for anyone like and love playing pickleball games. Great ideas for pickleball players, pickleball fans for boys, girls, men, women. Bullet number 2, funny pickleball design that says Pickleball Est 1965, retro vintage for grandpa, dad, uncle, pickleball lover, anniversary, pickleball paddle, and ball, and will play. A lot of keyword stuffing, you know, it's like if you're going to hire somebody to do it, and you know, I don't know, I wouldn't keyword stuff. I wouldn't keyword stuff if you're going to market yourself as a gig worker, just being honest, right? Because you don't want somebody that paid you to feel like they can do it better themselves. Also, if we're going to pop over here to Amazon merch and actually try to like type in this title and just see funny pickleball, retro, vintage, distressed, pickleball lover. All right, never mind. All right, it did fit. The title did in fact fit, so I am incorrect. They are correct. All right, and gig number 4, again, boom, we got lucky. They decided to go above and beyond and do a design for us, actually do 3 designs for us. So man, we got our money's worth here. First one, I don't always play pickleball. Oh wait, yes I do. Next one, oh, it's the same one. I don't always play pickleball. Oh wait, yes I do. And it's got the graphic there. Just switch the graphic. And the third one here, life is great. Pickleball makes it better. And for the listing optimization aspect, the brand is Dink Pickleball Sport Outfits for Men and Women, which again feels like it's a little too long, but I could be wrong, as I was just a second ago. And then here we go. Also, titles were included here. Pickleball 1 and 2. Pickleball, I don't always play pickleball. Oh, wait, yes, I do. We know that that's the text on the shirt there. And number 3, pickleball, life is great. pickle space ball, which is okay to get indexed on for when people search pickle space ball, even if it's supposed to be all one word. I see what they did there. I like that. Pickleball makes it better. So I would say gig number 4 definitely is probably the best option of the ones, and we paid the most for that. So, you know, again, we got what we paid for. We got the best work when we paid the most. Also, notice how he front loaded the title with the primary keyword of pickleball, which I just said a second ago, I think is a great idea. So I do appreciate that. And then also included bullets that we can use on both. Bullet number 1, if you have a passion for sport ball games like pickleball, then grab this racket paddle sport saying slogan. I don't always play pickleball. Oh wait, yes I do, for pickleball champions. Bullet number 2, if you have a passion for sport ball games like pickleball, then grab this racket paddle sport saying slogan. Oh, it's basically a repeat. Okay, so he only provided 1 bullet for each listing. Got it. All right, guys. Well, hey, that's what I got for, and by the way, the description, I wouldn't even worry about myself just personally, just because I don't, you know, we don't get indexed on the keywords in the description. So I don't want to risk a rejection because I had to include some long drawn out description. That's just my personal take on this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you disagree, it's all good. You're welcome to. Fiverr makes it easy to simplify your business by outsourcing. Make sure the next time you hire somebody on Fiverr that you enter promo code Ryan's Method, and it'll take 10% off your order. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next one.